Hi there. I just want to thank the facilitators that took us through the Lead Like Jesus Leadership Encounter. I also want to thank you for the opportunity and the privilege of going through the Lead Like Jesus. It really was thought-provoking and it really transformed my life as a father, but also as a pastor leading a church. And I just wanted to touch on those two aspects. Firstly, family. Leading Like Jesus has really allowed me to think, how intentionally am I leading in the area of family and in the area of a father. And so in the time that I'm giving my family, in the time I'm giving my children, in the love that I'm showing them, I think sometimes we can be so focused on the organization and making headway there and being successful in the organization, but we fall behind in family. And also in the values that I'm portraying to my family. Am I the same publicly as I am privately? So it's helped me there. In terms of pastoring a church, I thought it was fascinating, this ego, edging God out or exalting God only. And I found that I was actually edging God out in the area of fear. Fear of what people might think if I were to be obedient to God. And so this caused me to delay obedience, that I wasn't implementing what God was saying immediately because of fear of people. Whereas Jesus he had an audience of one, that his priority and focus was to please God, and everybody else was secondary to that. That for me to please God is the most important because I have an audience of one that I'm accountable to as a leader. Then number 3, to be constantly evaluating what's my motives for leading. Is my motives for self-interest, self-gain, self-aggrandizement, or is my motives for serving others, for the well-being of others? And to allow that to translate into becoming a servant leader, not to be served, but to serve, and not to lord my leadership over people, to overshadow them, to kind of crush them under the weight of my leadership, but to serve, to see their leadership actually blossom. And then lastly, to set the vision. I thought it was quite interesting, the pyramid, that yes, as a leader, we do set the vision, but sometimes we stop there. But to also come down and come behind the people that are implementing the vision, cheer them on, give them freedom to lead how God has gifted them to lead, and to support their endeavors in terms of leading in the organization, and to compliment them, to praise them, to give words of affirmation to them. I thought that was a very important thing when we did. What are the words that we want to hear, and begin to say that to other people. Thank you so much for your time. This has been very enlightening for me. God bless you and have a good day.